3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Welcome to the Highbrow Highlights podcast, where we highlight the news, the shows, the opportunities, the resources of the Chicago comedy community. I'm Ellen Steinke, and I am a relative Chicago comedy noob. I don't know anything, but I'm here with two Chicago comedy veterans, Tom and Caleb.
I'm Tom Nelson. I've been in Chicago 10 years, and I think short form is good and shouldn't be made fun of.
Whoa, hot take. My name is Caleb. I've been doing Chicago comedy for 7 years? I don't know.
Yes.
And yeah, I've been doing Highbrow Lowbrow for, I look back, 5 years.
Damn.
That's not right. I just made that up. I didn't look back. I'm just trying to be cool. Really excited to be here and talk improv because improv is beautiful.
Improv is the bomb. All right, so let's start off. What shows did we see and we were excited about?
I saw Superhuman at The Annoyance, and I also participated in the Monday Jam at The Annoyance as well. That's good. It went well. It's a very supportive environment. I like the jams. I like meeting the community, but I do think there's just nothing quite like just having a troupe or having people you trust and doing it. But if you're just looking up to make some funny make-em-ups, hit up a jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, get giggling.
Get giggling.
Get giggling.
Saw a bit of grad review show yesterday.
Nice. Oh, how'd that go?
Good.
That's
fine.
good that it went well.
Fine. Yes.
No.
Lovely review.
It was cold, and I was hungry.
It just turns into like your personal afflictions. I was really worried about making rent this month.
So cold and hungry.
If I was pregnant.
My lights haven't been on in years.
No.
I don't need cold water. I just use the hose in the backyard.
Oh, you have a hose.
Yes.
Wow.
My neighbors
Oh.
do.
Just object work. That's all you need to bring into your life.
Also, I
Nice.
listened to a podcast that has nothing. It's called Here to Help.
Oh.
That has.
Oh, Jake Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gareth something.
Yeah, he doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Wow.
But yeah, that's a funny podcast. Maybe LOL, laugh out loud.
Oh, that's good. Not a LMAO.
No, I was sitting in the car.
Oh, okay.
It's hard.
Oh yeah, you need a butt for that. You can't laugh your butt off when you're driving.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Driving
It's
101.
key to driving.
Do you see any more shows?
I saw Dune. But
Oh.
The comedy of the season.
I was impressed that they could just go for 2.5 to almost 3 hours.
yeah, it's completely improvised movie. If you guys don't know,
Oh.
Timothy Chalamet got his start in Chicago theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big improv guy. Him and Zendaya.
Today was on the
Yeah.
main stage.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
she
seem like
was.
a real
that,
name.
That was an amazing review. I
Yeah.
don't know if you saw it. There's a
It was
31st
great.
review back in the day when they were 12 years old. Yeah,
It was the hottest cast ever.
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, they weren't even funny. They were.
Yeah. I'll say the start of the show, Giant Worm.
Yeah,
Giant Worm.
Giant Worm.
I've been following Giant Worm for decades.
He's
Yeah.
And
yeah.
finally getting his due.
His big
Yeah.
break. Finally,
Big
they finally
break.
found a movie
Worked
that
really
makes
hard.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
They finally got the perfect casting.
right. Yeah.
The first time I saw Dune, I fell asleep like 45 times.
Wow.
I was like,
1, 2, 3.
I was like, what's going on in this movie? And then another thing that I came across, I've seen it before, but I haven't tried it myself until this weekend. It's the 10,000 Hours program through Stepping Stone Theater. And basically, I believe it's Julia Morales started this program, and she was teaching the class on Saturday. And basically, it's kind of like a drop-in.
Yeah.
It is a drop-in, but you do sign up. It's kind of like it's like a coached jam.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
So I think so Julia was teaching them on Saturday, and a lot of her students were there, so they seemed to know each other. I was the only one who hadn't been there before. But it was really cool, and Julia was a really amazing teacher. Jules is an amazing teacher. I learned a lot. I had a lot of fun.
Nice.
And then there was one on Sunday too. That one's good too. I would it's like a $3 suggested donation, or it's free, but there's
Yeah.
like a different teacher every time, and I'm gonna keep going to them. Like, they're really cool, and you meet some cool people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a little bit different from the jam because like you're there to like learn and grow. It's not just like I need to get more state.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you got? Do you guys have anything on lock?
One thing I just kind of want to bring up outside of improv specifically, but kind of a resource and Chicago-based group that has helped me in the past. I've started a sketch with them, and also they put on a sketch for me that I had co-wrote long ago. But Chicago Film Scene, if you're kind of more into film, and looking for kind of a group of, they have directors in there. So for me, it was me and one of my buddies knew a guy from an improv class, and he was in this, and he helped us. He directed our sketch that we had wrote, and like they have a ton of equipment, so they take it very seriously. And they have a big group, and they meet weekly on Wednesday nights at the Arrogant Frog Bar.
Nice.
So just want to give them a quick plug: Chicago Film Scene on Instagram. But that's just another resource, and it's a lot of like-minded guys. If you're into writing, if you're into directing, they have a lot of resources and a lot of like-minded people that you can get to talk to and get to know. And a lot of them I know do classes at Second City, and that's how they kind of reach out to people and talk to people. So
Cool. Great resource. Gold star.
Yes.
Okay, Don, your turn.
Improv Tonight is a great app to have if you're just bored and want to know where a show, like what shows are happening at the big theaters, Second City, Annoyance, IO, Logan Square Improv, and they've even got one I think out in Schaumburg, Laugh Out Loud in Schaumburg, and the Bug House.
look at that.
You just click it and see what's playing, and you can buy your tickets right off that. It's a great resource if it's just like, it's a Thursday night, I'm bored, but I want to go out. It's where I find my shows.
My mom's coming into town this weekend, and I'm like, I want to take her to an improv show, but I'm having a hard time figuring out which one I would take her to. Unless Second City's giving away tickets to like the ETC or the main stage or something, or
If-
like improv
yeah.
brunch.
If
Yeah, I
she
was gonna
hasn't
say
seen
brunch would
Improvised
be good.
Shakespeare, she should totally see Improvised Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that blows people away for sure.
Maybe like Baby Likes Candy. I think that's good.
That would be bad, yeah.
I haven't seen the Shakespeare one myself.
It's very good and highly recommend.
Blows one's mind. All right, there's a new main stage cast.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's stacked.
It's stacked.
I feel like maybe I'm less of a noob because I pretty much recognized everyone on it.
We've got
got it.
Andy Bolduc.
Adonis Holmes,
What?
former creative director of PD. I don't-
He's amazing.
I know, I don't think I got that
Love-
title right. That's
love
okay.
him.
Hannah Engel.
Hannah Engel.
Whoa.
She sounds familiar to me too.
Dude,
She-
Tom fits in. Here, Tom, you read the last three. I mean,
Oh, okay. Yeah, got me butcher it. Got Laurel Crabacker.
What the
Wow, what?
We got Jordan Stafford
Hilarious.
Ooh.
and Adiza Williams.
Famous. Love her. What a
And of course, we got the director, Rob Wilson.
Wow.
Music director, Ryan Miera.
Don't say it's not so.
And stage manager, Sarah Stock.
Classic.
Wow. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of names you recognize or faces you recognize from the other stages, like you said, ETC.
Yeah.
Great
I
stuff.
especially was excited about Laurel because I was like, oh, she's not on this ETC run. I hope she pops up. I don't know anything. She's probably on a like Redco or something. And then there she is. She's back. Okay. Thanks for listening to Highbrow Highlights. This is a production of Highbrow Lowbrow.
Nice.
Be sure to check out our Instagram, Highbrow Lowbrow. And also be sure to check out our monthly show at Duffy's. Go all the way down to Versity till you hit the lake.
420 West Iversey.
420. Remember that.
Nice.
Anyways. Yeah, come check it out. Play some bingo, watch some comedy. And submit. If you want to be in the show, show us your stuff. We want to see you. And if you want to be on our Instagram, show us your stuff. We might feature you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for listening. Tune in next time. Godspeed.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.